In this tutorial we're going to look at how we can connect to the FTP server of the Digital Zone. This will enable us to put files onto the WAMP, which is the Windows, Apache, PHP and MySQL server. One of the first things you need to do is download CyberDuck. Now CyberDuck can be obtained from the internet for free, so if you click on download at CyberDuck, you can then grab either the PC version or the Mac version. Obviously we'll be using the Mac version. So if you click on download, that will then download the file, and then you can go through the install process. Once you've completed the install process, you can then open up the application. Now once you've opened up CyberDuck, you'll notice that it's a blank connection screen. So what we need to do is actually connect to the server. So I'm going to click on the Quick Connect. Now we're not going to be using FTP server to connect to the Digital Zone server rack. What we need to do is change it to WebDAV HTTP. So select that. Then we can actually give a server name in here. So in this case it's going to be dzone.mfac.edu.au, and then it's going to ask for the username. So the account will use something like digi / which is the one above the enter key, and then you can actually put in your student ID number. So I've just selected student ID number at random, and you enter that. Next you can enter the password. This password is given to you by your teacher. So once you've entered the password, you can click on connect. Once you connect to the server, you'll see the file list appear. Click on the bookmark bar here. Down the bottom we can add. This enables you to then create a permanent link to the server so you don't have to enter any username and password all the time. So once you've got that up, you can then change it to whatever the name you wanted to have. You could actually put your account there, or just put MFAC server. And then when you close this, you'll notice it's created the MFAC server there. And when you want to connect, you can just double click this and it'll automatically load the credentials in. Now to use this, we can actually click through and then go into the correct folder where you'll find your student account name. Now I used account number 012031. So 012031 is here. Because this is the username and password, this is the one I can access. You notice there's files already in here. I can actually download files from there by just clicking on them and dragging them to the desktop and releasing them. This will then open up a transfer file window and you can go continue. Once you've finished downloading, you'll then have a folder like this one here that'll appear because I dropped it on my desktop, and then close this window. So that enables me to also push files there. So if I want to upload something like this image of CyberDuck, I can just highlight it, let it go. Just going to clean the list up. You can see the upload occur and you can see the file being uploaded to the server. Now you can also rename files on the server. If you right mouse click, you can go rename and you can give it a different name. You can also delete them. And you can also quick look at files as well. So if you click on like functions, right mouse click, you can go quick look. And the file will then open up and you can see into those files as well. Now when you finish, you can just go up to CyberDuck and quit CyberDuck. It'll ask you about donating, etc. Just click on later and then you're out of the program. Okay, that's how we can use CyberDuck to upload files and also download files from the server. So I hope you found this tutorial useful.